Hey, good morning. Today is day number 9 of considering Christ in Christmas, and today we're focusing on the mighty God of Isaiah 9:6. That child that was born, that son that was given, you may recall his name shall be called, among other things, the mighty God. This is an important aspect of Christ's identity, and I use that qualifier deliberately. I said the term mighty God is an important aspect of Christ's identity. Remember, Isaiah is an Old Testament book prophesying aspects of the Christ, which means Anointed One or Messiah. And religious Jews today, they understand that Isaiah is listing aspects of Christ's identity. They don't debate that the Old Testament prophesies of a coming Messiah, but they do reject the major claim of the New Testament, which is that Jesus of Nazareth was the Christ, the Messiah. I mean, New Testament writers like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, Peter, and many others, they make the case that Jesus of Nazareth was the fulfillment of that messianic passage like Isaiah 9:6. Therefore, the New Testament provides example after example of Jesus of Nazareth as the mighty God or the Messiah. For example, you may recall it's in Matthew 8, the disciples were panicked because there arose a great tempest in the sea and their ship was covered with waves and Jesus was asleep. So what they do, they woke Jesus up, and when Jesus arose, he rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was great calm. Amazing, right? What a mighty God we serve. How did the disciples respond after Jesus did that? The Bible says that they marveled, saying, "What manner of man is this that even the winds and the sea obey him?" In that moment, Jesus of Nazareth is showing that he is the mighty God. And the human penman Matthew is providing evidence that Jesus of Nazareth is the fulfillment of messianic passages like Isaiah 9:6. Another example is in John's Gospel, when Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead. It's John 11:43 that records that Jesus cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth." Then John records that he who is dead came forth. The raising of Lazarus from the dead points to the fact that Jesus of Nazareth is the mighty God of Isaiah 9:6. And as the Apostle John concludes his gospel, he explains that many other signs truly did Jesus in the presence of his disciples, which are not written in this book. But these that are written, they're written that you might believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing ye might have life through his name. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus is the Christ. He is that child that was born. He is that son that was given. He is the mighty God of Isaiah 9:6. So as Christmas approaches, if you rejoice in the fact that his name shall be called mighty God, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to comment below with your feedback. And if the temperature is getting colder where you live, now is the time to buy a Strength for Life hoodie. You can check out the Strength for Life store on our website. There are lots of helpful resources there, all Bible-based, of course, as well as there's some Strength for Life merchandise, which could make some good Christmas gifts for the people that you love. And don't forget to join me tomorrow for day number 10 of this 25-day series in which we will continue together to consider Christ in Christmas.